KQNY Radio News is supported by Heat Transfer Systems. They can be reached at 530-283-3665 for all HVAC needs including conventional, geothermal, ductless systems, and more. And Feather Financial, here to help with insurance, tax preparation, and accounting services. They're at 530-283-2341 and online at featherfinancial.com. Sierra Pacific Industries is committed to sustainable forest management and also supports KQNY Radio News. Information about career opportunities with SPI is available at 530-283-2820 and online at spi-ind.com/employment.
In partnership with the Plumas Sun, this is KQNY Radio News.
Thanks for joining us. This is Megan Miles. The California Department of Fish and Wildlife is planning to conduct helicopter captures to recolor deer, elk, and wolves.
And I'm Patricia Wilson Camara. County partners meet to strengthen emergency food access. Those stories and more on this edition of KQNY Radio News.
The California Department of Fish and Wildlife reports it is initiating efforts in Northern California to capture deer, elk, and wolves by helicopter and outfit the animals with GPS collars. Helicopter captures for deer and elk will be conducted in portions of Alameda, Colusa, Humboldt, Lake, Lassen, Modoc, Plumas, Santa Clara, Sierra, Siskiyou, and Tehama counties throughout the month of January 2026. Capturing and collaring mule deer, Tule elk, and Rocky Mountain elk improves CDFW's understanding of species distribution, habitat use, abundance, migration patterns, recruitment rates, and survival, said the agency. Capture teams will be targeting wolves in Siskiyou, Lassen, and Tehama counties, and potentially other uncollared packs or wolf groups in Modoc, Shasta, and Plumas counties. Any captured wolves will be returned to the nearest suitable public land habitat after processing. Deployed collars will transmit data to CDFW scientists daily for up to 3 years and provide detailed information about animal movements, habitat preferences, and locations. For collared wolves specifically, CDFW will share animal location information with cattle and sheep producers with the goal of reducing negative interactions with the understanding GPS tracking collars do not transmit data in real time. Wolf movement and location data will automatically feed into CDFW's online wolf tracker mapping tool. Wildlife capture operations will take place on lands managed by the CDFW, the U.S. Department of Agriculture, Forest Service, and the Bureau of Land Management, as well as on private properties with permission from landowners. CDFW is grateful to the Forest Service, BLM, timberland owners, and other private parties for providing access to their lands for these wildlife capture efforts.
Community organizations and public agencies from across Plumas County gathered at the Quincy branch of the Plumas County Library December 19th to advance work on an emergency food access plan, an effort aimed at ensuring that residents will have food available during the critical first days of a disaster. The meeting, led by Paul Mrzinski and Allison Flagler of the Dawn Institute, brought together a broad range of partners, including Plumas County Office of Emergency Services, Plumas County Public Health Agency, Feather River College, Quincy Fire Department, Lost Sierra Food Project, Plumas Rural Services Women, Infants, and Children's Program, and the county's volunteer organizations active in disaster. The discussion focused on how local agencies and community groups can respond during the first 4 days of an emergency before outside aid from organizations such as Red Cross typically arrives. Organizers emphasized that while Plumas County has demonstrated strong community resilience in past disasters, gaps remain in coordinated emergency food access planning. Emergency food access planning in Plumas County began in response to the devastating wildfires of 2020 and 2021. During these events, organizers noted although food and volunteer support eventually mobilized, there was no clear guidance in the county's emergency operations plan addressing how residents could access food in the immediate aftermath of the disaster.
Plumas County is edging closer to current accounting. The Plumas County Board of Supervisors approved an audit for fiscal year 2022 to 2024 at a December 23rd special meeting. The 108-page audit is, quote, in accordance with accounting principles generally accepted, said Norm Newell, an accountant with Smith & Newell CPAs of Yuba City. Newell recommended opportunities for improving the county's internal controls and operations in a 2-page document accompanying his audit. Overall, he said, quote, the county's doing good. The numbers are not perfect, but you can work with them, Newell told the supervisors. The 2022 through 2023 audit comes 20 months after the supervisors approved an audit for the 2021 through 2022 fiscal year, and about 18 months after it was due on March 31st, 2024. Plumas County has not had an audit approved on time since 2020. Plumas County Auditor Controller Marty Neiman said she does not expect the 2023 through 2024 audit to take a full year to complete. For much more on this story, including a breakdown of expenditures, please see the article by Jane Braxton Little at plumasun.org.
Main Street Artists Gallery in Quincy announces its annual winter sale and show, with a reception Friday, January 2nd, 2026 from 5 to 7 p.m. The gallery reports that artists will present their work in dedicated 5-foot sections showcasing their talent and offering price reductions during this annual sale. Gallery members will be in attendance to raise a glass to their patrons in gratitude for the past year and to extend best wishes for 2026. More information is available online at mainstreetartists.net.
And that's it for this edition of KQNY Radio News. Thanks to Megan and Patricia for guesting on the program today. In the words of the late great Todd Snyder, Happy New Year, everybody. Thanks for listening. We'll see you again soon.
This program is a production of KQNY Community Affairs Programming, and it's powered by the Plumas Sun, a group of Plumas County journalists and organizers committed to providing high-quality, objective coverage of local news. The Plumas Sun and KQNY both depend on community support, so please consider helping us out by going to KQNY919.org and plumasun.org and making a donation. Thank you for helping to keep local news on the web and on the air.
KQNY Radio News has opportunities for volunteers to help with voicing the news segments and producing the show each week. No radio or audio production experience is necessary. To get involved, all you need is a couple of spare hours a week and a general familiarity with Windows platform computers. If you might like to be a part of KQNY Radio News, please visit our website, kqny919.org, and send us a message through the PSAs and contact page. We look forward to hearing from you.